They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King's Club, the day after Christmas. Had some great times yesterday and some time last night to contemplate on my lifetime, my almost 72 years that I have spent roaming this world, that I was blessed to live on 5 continents, only missing Antarctica and Australia during my time. Lived just about everywhere, picked up some languages along the way. My time in China, I could Ni a little bit. My time in Spain and my time in Bogota, Colombia, I could do some como se dice. And my 3 years I spent in Tokyo, I can do my anata no mitsawari no mimasu ka. And I can do all of those things and speak a little bit of English along the way as well. But lived just about everywhere over the course of my lifetime, and many, many blessings. And now, to have reached this stage in my life, I say I'm so grateful for the kingdom. I'm grateful for every one of you. And I thank you so much getting to know you and responding to emails and seeing all the different personalities. It means so much to me. Yesterday we fought it out with the King's crypto key, and we made it. We made it work. It still looks like a very, very good recovery system, and we may well use that. It's just a little cumbersome sometimes to put the numbers in, but it does deliver the goods. This is the day after Christmas, day 21. We have a bank of $9,368 in our bankroll. Now we're going to do random versus random today. We're moving back. We don't have any recovery system today. We're going to play Fibonacci on the columns, triggered by the dozens. We're going to buy in at $2,500. We've got a goal of $375. And the first 12 is going to trigger a bet on the first column. The second 12 is going to trigger a bet on the second column, and the third 12 is going to trigger a bet on the third column, so that we are random against random as we go. We have 11 bullets that we can go with. We're starting with a $10 Fibonacci bet, and we have a 15, which is a second 12, which makes us play, let's clear that, let's play a $10 bet on the second column. $10 on the second column kicks it off the day after Christmas. And a 35 is indeed a winner of $20. And with the 35, we go to the third column for a $10. Random against random. Here we go, just like we never left it. And a 24 is going to be a winner on that third column. Fibonacci rolling right along. We're going to put a $10 bet on the second column now. Fibonacci with the second column hitting the third column. We're going to repeat the bet. On the second column. Now we're going to keep moving. We're going random. We're going to go $10 bet on the third column. On the first column, because of the 6 is the first 12. So we are going to bet $10 on the first column. 6 is in the first 12. The 12s trigger the columns. That's how we're keeping it random today. And a 27 is going to be a third. So we're going to go to $20 on the third column. $20 on the third column. Fibonacci escalating. And an 11 puts us at $30 on the second column. $30 on the first column. The 11, first dozen, correlates with the first column. And a 22 results in a $60 win. And the 22 is the second 12, meaning we return to the base unit $10 on the second column. And an 8 is a $20 winner. The day after Christmas, and the 8 certainly looks to be in the first 12, triggering random. We're going $10 base unit Fibonacci on the first column. And we've got a 1, and that is a win. And being on the first 12, we're going to stay on the first column. King Harold with you, the day after Christmas, 2023. Welcome, Kingdom. We have a 25 and a winner. And a 25 is in the third 12, so we're going to go to $10 bet, third column. We got random versus random as we're rolling along. They're throwing random at us, and we're throwing them right back, and there is a winner with the 15. And we move to a $10 bet on the second column. Getting ramped up here, booted up. The 18. 18 is a second column bet. So we're going to return with the second bet of $10. Second bullet, $10 second column. And a 10. That's the first column. We're going to go to $20 on the first column. $20 bet. First column correlating with the first 12. And a 21. 21 is the second 12. And we're going to go to a $30 bet on the second 12. $30 bet, second 12. And a 29 is going to be a winner. And there we are. And the 29 is in the third 12, so we're going to bet $10 on the third column. And that 20 is going to be a second column number. And we're going to move to the second column because of the 20 and bet $10. Session win 150 on the way to 375. 34 is the first column. This is a third 12, triggering a $20 bet on the third column. Random versus random, trying to get that intersection. And there it is. There's the 9. And that's a $40 win. The 9 returns us to the $10 bet on the first column. And there we go with a session win of $180. And an 8 will be a second column number. But it's going to return the $10 bet on the first column because the 8's in the first 12, triggering the random versus random first column. We have a third column win there. So we are now going to go to $20 on the second column. $20 bet, second column. And a 30 is going to be a third column win, so we're going to move to $30 on the third column. Trying random versus random, $30 third column. And a 12 is going to be a winner. The intersection occurs, and the king and the kingdom cash in. And we have a 12, which is in the first 12, to reset the $10 bet to the first column. Session win, $200, moving right along. 35 is the second column. It is a third 12, $10 bet, third column. And a 31 gives us a $10 bet, third column. And a 34 gives us a $20 bet, third column. Third 12s trigger third columns. Looking for an intersection, and there it is. 15 went in there like it had eyes. And a $40 bet. The 15 is in the second 12, so we begin with a $10 bet on the second column. Session win, $210. And there is a 22. That keeps us in the second column, though. $10 bet. Second column, $10 bet. Random versus random. There is the 11. The intersection occurs and a $20 win. The 11 is in the first 12. And so we go to a $10 bet. The base unit for Fibonacci, matching up with the first column as triggered by the first 12. And the 10 is another intersection. There's the win, $20. We're going to stay on the first column with a $10 bet, base unit, Fibonacci, day after Christmas, and a 4. That's another win. We will check and see. We're at $260. And that 4 keeps us on the first column with a base unit $10 bet. And there's a third column hit. But it's a second 12, so we move to $10 on the second column. And 29 is going to be a winner. Just feel it, don't you? $20. The 29 is in the third 12, and so the restart with the base unit, $10, is in the third column. Chasing random versus random all around this wheel, and there it is, another intersection. $20 win. 12 is in the first 12. We go to $10 base unit Fibonacci on the first column. And a 20 is the second column, second 12, $10 bet, second column. And a 15 is the third column, but it is a second 12. So we go to a $20 bet on the second column. Looking for an intersection. And there it is, right on time. $40 win puts us at $310. That 11 is in the first 12, so we play $10 base unit, first column. We're looking for $375 today. 13, and that's a win. $20. That is the second 12, $10 base unit, column number 2, random versus random. We're back home again, right where we started. And a 19 gives us a $10 bet, repeating the second bet of Fibonacci in column number 2. And we get a column 3, which gives us a $20 bet on column 1, triggered by the first dozen. And there is a 32. And we're going to have a $30 bet on column 3. 32, third 12, triggers third column bet, random versus random. And there's the winner, 27. We're going to have to check this bankroll now. $350. So we go to a $10 bet in the third column. The 27 put us there, driving us to random versus random. We didn't have anything to do with it. It told us where to go. There's the second column. 17. So we're going to move to the second column and bet $10. $10 on the second column. And 34 puts us with a $10 bet on the third column. The third 12. And a $20 win. With a 36, checking the bankroll, we're at $350. We're at base unit bet in the third column based on the 36. And 25 gives us a repeat of the $10 bet on the third column. And a 32 gives us a $20 bet on the third column. Looking for an intersection right out there on that third column. And there it is. There's a 33. Checking the bankroll at $370. We're going to bet $10 on the third column. 35. Repeating that $10 bet on the third column. A 0 will give us a spin. Back to back. We're just going to have to see how many we can hit here. Isn't this fun? Zeros upon zeros. And we have a 9, which is first 12, $20 bet, column number 1. And a 2 gives us a $30 bet, column number 1. Column number 1. And a column 2, 29, gives us a $50 bet on column 3. Looking for an intersection out there on column 3. 13 gives us an $80 bet on column number 2. $80, column number 2, Fibonacci. And a 34 gives us a $130 bet on column 3. $130. Fibonacci escalates. $130, column number 3. 16. We're going to go to 210 on column number 2. Fibonacci chases. Random versus random. Column number 2. And the 26 is going to be a winner. $420 winner. We're going to check the bankroll. And we blew right through it, of course, with that big one at the end. But it still delivers. It always delivers. Let me look back at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still had 3 bullets. We weren't even threatening at all. And aside from the very last spin, it was just smooth sailing all the way through. We made our goal. The random versus random delivered again. It was kind of freshening to get back into that, wasn't it? After that eye chart kind of chasing around with the crypto key, this was so much better. So welcome back. Hope your Christmas was great. Let's lean forward toward the New Year's. And thank you to each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe. Let's grow this community. Let's be our own group together that leans on each other and works with each other. And to all around the world, everybody that's working here with the kingdom, your King thanks you. And for today, I bid you adieu.